American Top 40.
From Hollywood, this is American Top 40. I'm Casey Kasem. Now, we're up to an AT40 extra, a supreme switcheroo. It's the story of how the farewell hit by the Supremes wasn't really recorded by the Supremes at all. Here's what Supreme Mary Wilson said happened. Most people know the group started out in Detroit. That was in 1959. The three original Supremes were Mary Wilson, Florence Ballard, and Diana Ross, with Cindy Birdsong replacing Florence Ballard in 1967. During the 60s, they led Motown Records on a hit record rampage. 25 top 40 hits, including 12 number ones, the most in chart history for any American group. Now, the Supremes established themselves as the most successful American group of the rock era, and that's a record they've maintained ever since. By 1969, lead singer Diana Ross was being groomed for a solo career, and Motown Records was looking for material for her first solo album. Motown president Berry Gordy had found a song for her, a song that he thought was strong enough to launch Diana in style. It was called Someday We'll Be Together. But then someone else at Motown got another idea. Why not use Someday We'll Be Together as the farewell song by the Supremes? Certainly, it would be a fitting last song to let the number one American group of the rock and roll era go out in style. Well, in the meantime, while all the discussion was going on, Diana went ahead and recorded the song with backing vocalists Maxine and Julia Waters. And Motown released it in a hurry before Diana went solo. And in such a hurry that Supremes Cindy and Mary never added their background ooh-oohs and harmonies. So the release was really just Diana Ross, but it hit number one for the Supremes, their touching farewell. And it wasn't even them. Now, as an AT40 extra, here it is, the last number one song of the 1960s and the last number one song by the Supremes that really wasn't. From 1969, Someday We'll Be Together. A number one song from 1969, Someday We'll Be Together. A song that was the last hit the Supremes Cindy Birdsong and Mary Wilson had with Diana Ross, their farewell song together. And neither Cindy nor Mary are on the record. And that's an AT40 extra.
Casey's Coast to Coast.